Arsenal 5, Leeds United 0. Well. And believe it or not, guys, another one in terms of a tale of two halves. And my 1-0 prediction is out the fucking window. Although, to be fair, first half it was stinky. And then Timber with a brace. Set piece, ole. He got 2 today, but we'll get to that. This isn't going to be as long as the other one, that's for damn sure. Because I got a takeaway on the way. Lovely bit of curry, but it is what it is. Second half was a much better performance. That's more like it. But the problem is we got injuries. Now, some would say it's a blessing in disguise, but at the same time, I don't wish injury on anyone. I don't care what I think of the player. Saka got injured, Odegaard got injured, and we've already got Havertz and Ben White out. Declan Rice looks like he's going to be next, which is a shame because he's hardly had a break. But it is what it is. David Raya, we'll start with him, working our way up as we do. Didn't really have shit to do, bar one save. It is what it is. Next, Jurrien Timber, my man of the match. Even without the 2 goals, brilliant performance. And even if Ben White was fit, even 50% fit, 100% fit, doesn't fucking matter. And Timber ain't 100% fit either. Let's not get that twisted. Clearly our best player on the pitch. Clearly our best right back, even more so. Gabriel and Saliba, our centre-back titans, so to speak. Hardly had shit to do, especially in the second half. In the first half, it was a bit, but they did well enough. And again, it's Leeds United. We should be putting them away. It is what it is. Calafiore, not too shit, but not great either. Is what it is. They should have laid it off to Gyökeres. And instead he decided to take a shot. But the truth of the matter is, I've been saying this, he's a striker. At the very least, a left winger. He's a forward. He's not a fucking defender. But we know this already. Zubimendi, much better performance. Much better performance. You know, caught flapping against United. Man United, that is. But against Leeds, yeah, much better. To be honest, this should have been his first game to start. Not Man United, but it is what it is. Declan Rice. Rice and peas and that. Jollof rice. Not overcooked rice. Burnt rice like he was last week. You know, he would have been my second vote for man of the match. But it is what it is. And I love the fact that he gave the penalty to Gyökeres later on in the second half. Dying embers and that. Mine Odegaard. Oh boy. Yes, he got injured, but even before that, weren't doing shit. He weren't doing shit. And it's no coincidence, and I don't believe in coincidences anyway, that when he came off, we were more direct and we were attacking a lot more. We were better. The performance levels were just better, and even more so in the second half than towards the end of the first half. But he needs to be dropped. His captaincy needs to be stripped. Give it to Declan Rice, give it to Gabriel. And Gabriel wore the captain's armband in the end as well. Because Bukayo Saka, will get to him, he came off injured as well. Great goal. Played better than he did against Man United, but that's about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing spectacular, done well, but again, he's been ran into the ground and hence why he's got the injury that he has. Still hasn't recovered. Should not have played a single game last season. He should have been rested up until this season. But what does this manager do? Runs players into the ground. It is what it is. Madueke, Noni. I call him Noddy. With his fucking clown red shoes and car, bruv. Disgrace. Nowhere near as bad as he was against Man United, but Leeds is barely his level. I'll go as far as say he's not even Championship level. He's League 1, League 2. And even then, I'm being generous. Like, we need better. We need Rodrigo or get Adamella Lookman. They'd both be miles better in that position. But we got Martinelli and Trossard. And Martinelli, thank fuck he didn't get on the pitch today, but he needs to be sold. Gyökeres. Man like Gyökeres. But all you tippity top gooners wanted Tesco. Tesco. Every little helps. My God. But yeah, got his 2 goals. His first goal was great. Really enjoyed that. Thought he almost lost the ball. Cut inside, slotted it in. Lovely. And then the penalty at the end. Man like Declan Rice gave the ball to him. He's like, yeah, step up. Get 2. And to be honest, guys, that game should have been 8. Even in the first half when we should have done a lot more. But, you know, it is what it is. It's the manager's tactics. This manager, this clown-ass, fraudulent fucking manager is holding this team back. Been saying it. Now, let's go on to the subs. Ethan, he came on for Odegaard. I think that was the first sub. He got about 60 minutes or so under his belt. Just over an hour. Done well. There were parts that were a bit frustrating, but again, he hasn't played anywhere near enough football. So it wasn't amazing, but he was very good, considering. And if he plays more in that 10, trust me, we'll go levels with this team. Even with this manager, in spite of this manager. But we'll still fall short because you need a proper manager to get you over the line, and he ain't it. We know this. We know this. Max Dowman came on a lot later. I know Trossard came on. Actually, do you know what? Fuck it. I'll go with Trossard first because he came on for, I believe, Saka. Trossard was very disappointing, man. For me, he was the worst player on the pitch. Didn't do anywhere near enough. And on the left, yes, he's not an out-and-out left winger, you know, touchline winger. But we've seen him ball out on the left. He's got to be doing much better. Much, much better. New deal, and then you perform like that. Absolute stinker and hooked. Nah, man. Yeah, let's get on to Max Dowman. Our very own Lamine Yamal. Proper baller. Got their left back yellow carded. Maybe if we gave him the ball a lot more, might have been sent off. But he won the penalty in the end. Fair fucking play. Youngest player to play in the Premier League. Oh, no, wait. He's the second youngest. My bad. Second youngest. Could have scored as well. Could have scored a few goals as well. Definitely at least a couple. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 15 years old. What more can I say? What more can I say? And then we bought Miles Lewis-Skelly on. He did very well. I was impressed. But again, the game was done when he came on, along with Max Dowman and Mosquera. He did all right. Again, not much. Now, this manager. The one thing I'll give Arteta props today is that he didn't bring on Martinelli and he didn't bring on Marino. He shouldn't have started Madueke, but again, he's made a rod for his own back on that one. We're going to have to pay for that big time. And it just goes to show that Noddy, man like Noddy, he should be loaned. Or we try and sell him because we know he's going to play quite a lot of games this season. See if we can get half our money back, get 25, 30 mil. But even then, that's a push. It is what it is. But Lego Head does Lego Head things, bruv. And now we've got Liverpool. Liverpool away at Anfield next week. More specifically, next Sunday. Even after this performance, especially in the second half, I'm not convinced. Unless he drops, what's his face? Unless he drops Madueke, then and we get a new left back by that time, whether it's Tyreek Mitchell, Anthony Robinson, or someone else of a high enough quality calibre there that can complement Timber. I'm sure there's other players around Europe and the world that can fulfil that position. Then I do see us still losing that game. Definitely not winning that game. See, at this moment in time, even with Calafiore playing at left back, even with Madueke, possibly a draw. But yeah, if Madueke starts against Liverpool, man, nah. Martinelli, I don't want him starting against Liverpool. At the very, very worst, I would start Trossard, as poor as he was today, but he's better than Martinelli on the left, and he's a better footballer anyway than him and Noddy combined. So it is what it is. But yeah, that'll be it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you will never ever miss whenever I upload or go live and direct and in full effect, baby. You know what I'm saying? Best believe that. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. All the best. Take care. And I will see you very, very, very soon. All right? Kroenke out. Arteta out. You know what it is, people. Peace.